And we're back with more Andrew Fox Show.
I'm excited.
You are?
Yeah.
Did I ask you?
No.
That was rude. I'm glad you're excited. Because our next guest, he's a up-and-coming, very funny comedian in our area. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for James Hancock.
Yeah!
How's it going?
Good.
Please sit down. You got that chair, man.
Oh, I get the roll?
Yeah. He's a guest.
That's comfy.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you
Welcome
doing?
to the show.
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate being here.
It's a big deal.
It is. I've never been interviewed before.
Never been interviewed before?
No.
Never did a podcast or nothing?
Nah.
Never been to a creepy shed in the backyard?
I have not been. Well, like haunted houses, but other than that, no.
You were scared pulling into this neighborhood though, weren't you?
I was. The
Yeah.
GPS told me it was like right here, and then when I called you, you were like 13 houses.
Yeah.
So I definitely felt like I was in a get out situation.
Get out situation.
Yeah.
James,
That's what we specialize here.
get him.
Yeah.
But you should be scared because you're active duty Air Force guy.
I am active duty Air Force. So yes, I am trained to.
You can handle yourself.
Yeah, I could disarm my opponent if I needed to.
Can you do something real quick with James?
What is the trick to disarming someone?
Be faster than them.
Okay. What do you go for?
Never show
Do you
you-
go for the throat?
Yeah, the eyes or the crotch is my normal. Those are my go-tos.
Okay.
That's smart. That's good
You
time.
can
Tight time
use,
stuff.
I can use that. I'll let you use
I
that.
will use that.
How long have you been in the Air Force?
7 years now.
7 years?
Yeah.
And do they know you do stand-up?
Yeah, a lot of people know that I do it. Like I'll tell them. They'll just ask like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Oh, I got a show." So I'm like, "Oh, what kind of show?" And then that's when the conversation will start. They're like, "You don't really do it." Like, no, for real. Like, look, like I got YouTube or whatever you want to look at, man.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually they're like, "Yo, I want to come to a show." so yes.
So there's no like security issues or problems with they don't care that you do it?
No, as long as
Supportive?
as long as it doesn't interfere with my actual like job, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll go to work and then I'll get off of work, and if I got like a show in New York or something, I'll just go
You could
straight
fly
home.
there?
No, heck no. Go home, change, get on the train, go do the show, then back at the house by like 2 in the morning and be at work by 7. But you know,
Yeah.
it gets addicting. You know, it's just we want to do it. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
As
the
long as we
life.
got that stage time, we're happy. So.
And you got to perform for like generals and stuff?
Yeah, when I do, I like host events on base. Like they'll have, like the wing, which is pretty much the word for base is a wing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll have like a base award ceremony or something, and then they'll have tryouts. So the people come read the script and whatnot, so you can read it the best and have the best like eye contact and whatnot. And then so I'm used to being on stage in front of people, so it doesn't affect me. So I'll do it, and then I'll get to host the event, and then at the event there will be sometimes I think it was like a 1-2-star general when I did the African American Black History Month.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what it's called. It's like a celebration. It was just reading some stories. A couple people performed a couple different things, and
That's
so I
cool.
got to host that. So it was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Do people on base ever like use the fact that you're a comedian against you? Do they like, what, you think you're a joker or something?
Yeah, it's just like anytime someone finds out that I do comedy, like everything I say, it's just like, oh, here goes Mr. Funny Man. I'm like, nah, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Like,
I'm not saying.
I'm really trying to tell you some stuff. I'm here making jokes. Like, no. Every time I say something, no one takes it serious. My girlfriend don't take me serious. Every time I say something, she's like, oh, yeah, good one, man. Like, no, for real, the dog is outside and I don't know where he is.
And do you have like military specific jokes in your act?
There's a couple, like there's like when I did the one in Korea, like we have what's called a DFAC, or like a chow hall, and there they put a limit on how many milks that we're allowed to get. Like we're only allowed to get 2 milks, and they're still the same size milk as I got when I was in kindergarten. And now I got adult size bones. I need more calcium, but y'all not. It's bull crap, you know.
That's hilarious. And you started doing stand up in Korea?
Yeah, I was stationed in Korea from 2014 to 2015, and while I was there, they had like an open mic on base. A lot of people did some people did spoken word, a couple dudes rapped, like lip sang some songs, and I was like, I called one of the people that were in charge. I was like, I'm gonna do stand up comedy. And they're like, oh snap, that should be cool. And I did. I was in my room for like 2 weeks just writing. That was my first time ever like writing jokes and whatnot. And I put together like 10 minutes, and then I went I went to the open mic that night and did 10 minutes on stage, and it went good. And I got addicted instantly, and I was like, I want to keep doing it. So when I got stationed here in New Jersey, I was writing and whatnot, and then not this past Halloween, but the one before, it was the first time I went to an actual open mic, and then
That's
just
crazy.
kept going from there. Yeah.
Where's your favorite place to perform around here?
Especially right now, Philadelphia, man.
Yeah.
There's so much love in Philly. So much love in Philadelphia.
Is there a particular room?
I really liked doing Helium when I did the Philly's Funniest Person.
Yeah.
And then now the Comedy Cabaret is always pretty cool to do too.
You're doing really well at the cabaret, right?
Yeah, I won a new comics competition, and then ever since then, the cat that owns it, Andy, he just like he'll always just ask just hit me up whenever you're available, and I do, and then he keeps putting me on. He coaches a little bit too. Like afterwards, he'll be like try doing this and face your head this way, and then you'll really get everybody involved if you do it like this or like that. So it is it's been beneficial being there for real.
What's the best advice he ever gave you?
Not to move so much.
Yeah.
Like as a new comic, we tend to bounce back and forth on stage all the time, and it makes us look as if we're nervous when we may not necessarily be nervous. But when I play to the back of the stage, it didn't keep my attention in one direction and just kind of swivel a little bit. I actually get more people involved, and it has worked.
That's good stuff. Some of your funniest bits are stuff with your dad.
Yeah. That's my favorite stuff to talk about. Being like as soon as you see me, just like, oh, that's a black dude. But then once I talk to people, they find I have a legitimate white dad, red haired, freckles.
Is James your dad?
Yeah, he looks like I've used James.
Redhead people are the worst.
I ain't got no souls, man. I ain't got no soul. I've legit used James at open mics before. Like when I went to Cody's open mic at the Flying W, there's a few times where he'll be there, and I'm like, my dad looks like a 50-year-old Edge. I'm like, James, stand up. I pictured him at 50 years old. That's my dad right there, and it does. This is him. When my dad grows his hair out, boom, right there. And his name's even James. It's amazing. He looks more like your dad than my dad. So yeah, I get a lot of material comes from that.
You guys like to wrestle?
yeah, for sure. I always play fight, and that's what the joke I do about. We legit was play fighting in the parking lot before, and then like people driving by saw it, and they're like, "What the? That can't be right." So someone called the police on us, and they pulled us over on the way home, and I was asleep in the backseat of the car. And they
You're
said
tired from all that fighting.
Yeah.
And Sheeran's beating up some.
Yeah, that's how you make your kids fall asleep nowadays. That's how you beat the shit out of your kids.
Oh, okay.
Not enough people are doing it.
That's
It's
a
easy
good advice
concept.
for Andrew.
Yeah.
Right.
You beat your kid. Just grab whatever's in arm's length and just hit them with it. As long as it don't leave a mark or a bruise, you're fine. That's what my parents live about.
So what happened with the police?
They came and they woke me up. I was in the backseat sleeping. They woke me up and they were like, "Are you okay? Is this really your dad or whatnot?" And I did say yeah, but it's 10 times funnier to say that I didn't know. That's where it comes from, yeah. For sure.
One of the funniest things I ever saw you do was at Bobby Ray's with the Power Rangers bit.
Oh yeah, I did.
What was the inspiration for that?
I love the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Still to this day, like my girlfriend will come out of like the bathroom and I'll have the helmet on for no reason, and I'm just like, it's morphin' time. She's like, leave me alone, because I love it, man. I've always been into it, and then so Halloween, I bought the Red Ranger helmet at Barnes and Nobles for like $45, and then ever since I got it, like I'll just like put it on sometimes, and then it was Halloween. And I wanted to do like a stand up from the Red Ranger's perspective, and so that's what I did. It was like, I don't get enough respect as the Red Ranger. Tommy came in as the white and the green, and everybody loves Tommy, but I'm the leader of the Power Rangers, you know. So that's what that came from.
You had that on YouTube, right?
Yes, my YouTube.
You care if we share it with the folks at home?
No, please do.
All right, let's roll a clip.
Zordon is low key racist. If you don't know this, he made the Black Ranger black. He made the Yellow Ranger the Asian girl, and then he made Tommy, being a Green Ranger wasn't good enough. So he took the Green Ranger powers away, and then he was privileged enough, white privileged, if you will, enough to become the White Ranger and have all of the white power and be the white leader, okay?
That was hilarious. So what's coming up for you? You got any big important...
On Thursday, 2 days from now, I'm doing the tap room.
That's
and
right,
South Comedy,
Jersey.
South
Yeah.
Jersey Championships, man. I'm excited. I'm definitely
You
excited.
feeling good about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm feeling good.
All
I'm
right.
about to hit them with 5 minutes on stage, man.
I've been talking to some people. I think you're the favorite.
Hey, man. Appreciate it.
No pressure.
My
No
man.
pressure. I'm in the competition too. Yeah.
Get a fight in a grocery store again.
Yeah, I'll win that. I ain't no kid no more, Dad.
You mind your manners.
But do you have like a web presence or anything online that you want to plug?
My Instagram, Hancock_comedy.
Yeah.
I'm up there. I put all whatever I'm about to do. I put it up there, and then
That's really funny because you do the live stories while you're on duty.
yeah.
You ever
when I'm
get in
at
trouble
work.
for that?
No, not
No?
yet. Not yet. If you keep talking about it,
Should have got that part out.
You're good.
Yeah, that's good.
I like it. Yeah, not yet. People will see it and they'll be like, "Oh, you think that was a good idea?" I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I do care.
As long as it's fun, it's okay.
Exactly. Worth it. It's worth it. I'll get kicked out for a laugh, man.
There you go. That's what it's all about. Well, thanks so much for coming, man.
I appreciate it. I
It was
definitely
good stuff.
appreciate being here.
And
It was fun.
good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
I think you're gonna win.
I appreciate it. That's
You're doing some big things.
hey man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
It's good stuff. Thank you, man.
Hey, appreciate
James
you.
Hancock, everybody. We'll be right back.